Namo Nama everyone. So now today we'll be summarizing the story The Talkative Barber. So now this story, The Talkative Barber, is a story from Arabian Nights. It is a story about a barber who does not stop talking even while he is working. So now let's start with the summary. So a barber lived in the city of Kashgar who talked a lot. One day the Sultan called the barber to give him a haircut. But instead of, doing his job, the barber kept on talking to the Sultan. Now the Sultan was irritated and asked him why he was such a chatterer. So the barber denied and said that he had 6 brothers who were chatterers and not him. Their names were Bagbone, Bakbaria, Bakbak, Alnashchi, and Shakabak. Now one of them is humpbacked, one was toothless, one was half blind, one was quite blind, one was deaf, and the other one had a defect in his speech. Now the Sultan was very furious and ordered him to leave with payment of 3 pieces of gold. But the barber did not agree and he said that he would do his job and then only he will go. But still the barber kept on talking about different things. The Sultan tries to stop him many times but he keeps on talking. So this irritates the Sultan a lot, right? The Sultan gets angrier and angrier, and when the barber notices that, he starts shaving. But then, out of the blue, he stops midway and goes to check the time. Now the Sultan was in a hurry and his head was half shaved. The barber, requests him many a times to tell him why he was in such a hurry. But the Sultan does not tell him. After being questioned again and again, the Sultan finally tells him that he has invited some of his friends for a feast. Now, at the same time, Barber realizes that he had also invited 4 or 5 of his friends, but he had not prepared anything for them. So, to make him finish his job early and leave, the Sultan offers him all the food which has been prepared for the feast. But the barber starts wasting more time in inspecting all the food items. He then requests the Sultan that he should also be provided with some fruits so that he could offer them as dessert to his friends. Now the Sultan agrees to everything that the barber asks for. Then again, barber starts inspecting each and every dish one after another. Once the barber is satisfied, he starts shaving the Sultan's head. Then after some time he stops again and says that he did not know that the Sultan was so kind and generous. So what do you think? Was Sultan really kind and generous? No. Right? In reality, the Sultan only wanted to get rid of him as soon as possible. Hence the reason he was, agreeing to each and everything that the barber was asking for. So this was all about the story The Talkative Barber. So this story, The Talkative Barber, revolves around the consequences of excessive talking and gossiping. Right here the barber had the habit of talking a lot. So here we can see that even though the barber was distracted and not fulfilling his task, the Sultan always gave him more chance to do his job, right? From the barber we can learn what not to do. Right? We should not be talkative without a purpose. So this was all about the story The Talkative Barber. Thank you so much.